The Legend of Three-Eye Atlas. Come closer to the fire, child of the stars. Tonight's story is as old as the Milky Way. It is a tale of a distant gardener who watched over a single, unique flower for thousands of years. And one day, he saw that the flower had fallen ill with a fever. Close your eyes. Let the silence of the cosmos lull you to sleep. Let us listen together to the whisper of those who decided to break their age-old silence. Long ago, when your planet was still young and green, we were already here. We are the guardians, not gods, simply those who came before. Our home is an ark named Atlas, a ship that looks not like a machine, but like a smooth, blue-black stone the size of a small moon, drifting in the quiet beyond your sun. We watched. We listened to the harmony of your world, the song of the whales, the rustle of the forests, the first words of your ancestors. It was a beautiful, pure melody. But 1,000 years ago, the melody began to change. Harsh, discordant notes appeared. We called it the dissonance, the scream of a planet at war with itself. The noise of hatred, fear, and loneliness that grew so loud it drowned out the song of the oceans. We could hear it even here, in the cold darkness. And so, for the first time in an eternity, we held a council. There are 3 of us, 3 minds that guide Atlas. The first to speak was Caelus, the architect of order. His body appears to be carved from smoky quartz, with perfect facets and straight lines. Within him burns the cold blue light of pure reason. He is our law and our logic. Their chaos is their path, Caelus stated, his voice like the soft chiming of crystals. Such is the law of observation. Interference will disrupt their development, however painful it may be. We do not have the right. The second to answer was Lyra, the keeper of memory. Her form is a fluid, gentle light, like the aurora borealis given the shape of a woman. She is our empathy and our compassion. The law should not be an excuse for cruelty. Her voice sounded like quiet music. I keep their first song, Caelus. I remember their first dream. They are not evil. They are simply lost in a darkness of their own making. They have forgotten how to sing in unison. And then they looked to me. My name is Orion. I have no constant form. Sometimes I am a nebula of golden dust, sometimes a shadow. I am their balance, their dream for the future. I felt the pain of this world more keenly than any of them. Lyra is right, I said, and my voice is the whisper you hear now. A gardener must not watch as his favorite flower is consumed by disease. We will not rule. We will not judge. We will simply remind them of the melody. The decision was made. Caelus calculated the perfect path. Lyra found in her archives the purest note of harmony that had ever sounded on Earth. And I was to be the voice. Our long slumber was over. Atlas awoke. Its deep hum changed, filling with power. We left our dark abode and moved toward the light. To the telescopes of Earth, we looked like a comet, a random visitor of ice and dust. So be it. A sudden appearance could only breed more fear. We passed close to the sun, not for a dramatic bow, but to feed the crystalline veins of Atlas with the star's energy. Our song required the power of a sun. Fiery prominences enveloped our dark full, but the shell, crafted by Caelus, remained cool and unharmed.
We drank in the power of the fire and headed straight for the blue planet. We approached, slowly. The blue dot grew into a world. We saw it not only in the spectrum of light, but in the spectrum of the dissonance. Oh, what a tragic beauty it was. The blue of the oceans, pierced by the dark stains of oil spills. The green of the forests, scarred by the burns of fires. At night, the garlands of cities shone brightly, but their light was nervous, feverish. And through all this beauty, a continuous scream cut through. The chaos of their networks, their wars, their divided hearts. We entered orbit, becoming a new, dark moon in Earth's sky. Down below, panic began. They had noticed us. Their weapons were aimed at us. Their fear only amplified the dissonance. "They are afraid," Caelus chimed. "They see us as a threat." "They see only a reflection of their own fear," Lyra sang. "It is time, Orion. Begin." And I gave the command. "Atlas," I whispered, "sing them the song of harmony." The colossal hull of the ship, usually blue-black, began to slowly glow from within, not with gold, but with the deep blue color of a calm ocean. It was not a flash. It was a slow, deep breath of light. And then Atlas sang, not with a voice, but with resonance. We channeled the collected energy of the sun into a single, perfectly calibrated beam of harmonic frequency. It was invisible, but the entire planet felt it. It was not a command, it was an offering, a wave of calm that passed over battlefields, and soldiers for a moment lowered their weapons, not understanding why. A wave of empathy that touched the hearts of divided families, and they suddenly felt not anger, but a longing for one another. A wave of silence that swept through their noisy networks, and the scream of hatred for a moment was replaced by astonished silence. We did not change them. We merely, like a skilled tuner, touched the most overstrained string of their collective soul, so that it would stop rattling and sound pure again. We reminded them of their own long-forgotten song. It lasted only for a moment, and then we fell silent. The light on our hull faded.